Hello, guys. This week, the energy of the week is called Bo. Come. By the story itself, we're talking about the story of the Israelite on the process of going out of Egypt. But we know that every story that we have in the Bible is not just a story that happened. It's the story of our soul and our process in this physical world. This year, I don't want to repeat what Michael Berg is saying in his classes. I urge you and I suggest you to go and find out more on Kabbalah.com and find more, not only information, but study deep consciousness by Michael Berg or Monica Berg or other teacher like Rav or Karen Berg or other teachers. What I would like to do in those videos this year is to take you through a guided meditation, to use all the elements that we have in this portion, and to assist each and every one of us to break through. Every week, we want to be in another place, in another in a new consciousness. We don't want to be the same one like we were last week. And for that, the energy is available, but a question, what am I doing with it? So based on the seminar, on the class of Michael Berg, there are some elements that we want to look into, Michael and Monica. This time, there are some elements that we want to zoom into. And I want to start with the difficulties. I want you to think about 1 second and even write down about one difficulty. This meditation will be with you through the week, so you can repeat it a few times. But today and now, take one difficulty or one pain or one confusion, one situation in which you feel troubled. You don't feel tranquil. You don't feel safe. You don't feel okay with it. You are troubled, you are moving, you are not content. Let us start. I want you to think, as I said, of one thing, one difficulty or pain or confusion that you are facing now. Take a deep breath. Take it slowly. You can count 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe out. And allow all the heaviness and all the pressure just to go away, to be released. And I want you to be at that situation. Don't run away. Close your eyes. Be present with the situation. Feel it. What are your thoughts? What are your feelings in this moment? What are your worries during this situation? And now, I want you to take a deep breath. And as you take this breath, you can see like a ray of light entering into your heart and shining inside of you. That ray of light is the endless light of the Creator entering into your system. With you pausing and leaving the moment without running away and asking the presence of the light of the Creator, He is with you, going through all those difficulties with you. We are not supposed to do it on our own. But many times we forget to ask the assistance of the light of the Creator. And in this week, we should remember it again and again and again. So now that you see that energy of life, that energy of love, that energy of unity, that energy of beauty entering into your life, allow it to take place. Allow it to show you the way. Don't be like the snake moving from one side to another, running, trying to find solution. Hold, like the Creator is saying to Moses, hold the tail of the snake and it will become a stick. Hold, pause. With this pause, those movements become just one line. One clear line between us and the endless power of life. You allowed the infinite energy to be present in your life, to show you, not my thoughts, I think, I will solve it, I know how to do it. I don't know. I even don't have the time or the strength or whatever. I don't know. I want the help, the assistance of the light in my process. So I pause. I hold the tail of the snake and I create a direct line between me and the light. And as you can feel the presence and the assistance and tranquility and serenity, I do want you to take a moment and think to yourself, this situation, in which way it broke me? In which way I find myself more humble? Humble to the creation, humble to life, humble to what's happening. In which way I might find myself more listening than talking, having answers to everything. More listening, or maybe even questioning, asking questions instead of having solutions and answers. In which way I find myself more surrendering than trying to manipulate life to be as I want. In which way do I see the other more than before? Do I find myself connecting more with others? Because the truth is, this is part of the work that we're supposed to do in this world, not only as individuals, but as global. If there is a new light that needs to come in, we cannot be the same vessels. We need to break. Something needs to break so it can build in a different way. As an individual, and you can imagine as the world, because at the end of the day, we're all one soul. And the question is, how do we all break in a way so we can reglue the pieces in a different way, in a way it can contain something new, a new light. And finally, in which way, the last part, in which way, and the important thing is that you have a very special light. This light cannot be exposed. if we stay the same. Take the opportunity of this pain, of this hurt, of this confusion, of this heaviness that you might go through, and ask that ray of light, the Creator, that endless power of life, show me my special light. Show me more parts of who I am and the light that I'm supposed to shine in this world. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't push it to one day. We all need to do more, to shine more. So in which way this break allows you to shine in a better way, to shine more? And you're asking the Creator, you can say with me, Havu Haor Hatzafun. Show me my hidden light. So while you are asking this from the Creator, I'm going to assist you with reading a paragraph from the Zohar of this portion בו. בחד זכבה נפשין, ורוחה תבר תרן משמרות, דחמור נוער כלבים צועקים, וסליק למשמרת בשחר. דבי אדם והתהדר ברנש אדון הדאו דכתיב, ויהי לי שור וחמור, צאן ועבד ושפחה. וסליק לדרגה דאדם דהתמר בי, ורדו בדגת הים ובעוף השמיים וגומר, ומוראכם וחיתכם. Now I want you to take again a deep breath. It's like with this breath, all the veils and all the barriers are completely broken to pieces. You can see your light coming out of it. A new light of you shining out of this situation. Strong, powerful, beautiful, deep, kind, loving. With this last deep breath, you want to receive all this realization, all this light, all this energy, and breathe out. And you can now slowly, slowly open your eyes, and you can write down all the things you saw and you understood, and it was clear for you, starting with in which way I want to give space for the light to come in which way I pause. What does it mean for me to pause? Am I trying to find solutions? And am I trying just to run and do more and more and more? In which way? What does it mean for me in this specific situation to pause? What does it mean for me in this situation to open myself to the light? What do I want to pay attention to do or not to do to allow the light to actually be with me? Am I taking the whole place, or I allow the light to be? And the next is in which way it breaks me. And the last one is what are the qualities and light and beauty that I have in my soul that I should give more space to. With this, I want to wish you a very powerful week, a very powerful month. Do the work precisely and you'll start seeing things moving. All the best.